There you go. 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 Take deep breaths when you want. Take deep breaths. Right.
Yep, it's true. Gervonta Tank Davis, the knockout powerhouse whose fists have silenced some of the sport's best, has made a move that's as surprising as it is, well, questionable. He stepped away from his longtime mentor, Calvin Ford, the very man who's guided him from day one, and has brought on none other than Derrick James as his new trainer. This isn't just a minor shift, this is a seismic change in the world of boxing, one that could either push Tank to new heights or raise serious questions about what lies ahead. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep into the story that could change Tank's career and the entire boxing scene forever.
Every one of the new little young fighters all kind of fight the same. They fight very similar. They all use something that they saw somebody do and they like it, so they try to stick to that or whatever. I think that Tank has...
To understand the magnitude of this move, you have to know the bond that Tank shared with Calvin Ford. Ford isn't just any coach. He's the man who was with Tank through the highs, the lows, and the hardest battles Tank has faced, inside and outside the ring. When Tank was still a kid, a raw talent growing up in Baltimore, it was Ford who took him under his wing. Ford didn't just teach him how to box, he helped Tank become the man he is today. Ford said, "Tank's more than just a fighter to me. He's like family. We've been through it all together, and seeing him succeed has been one of the proudest things in my life." Ford didn't just prepare Tank to win fights, he kept him on track through every challenge. When Tank was younger, he faced a lot of obstacles, temptations, legal troubles, personal struggles. Ford was always there, a steady presence, guiding him. But now, with Tank stepping into a new phase of his life and career, he's made the decision to bring in a new voice, a different perspective, and for that, he's chosen one of the most respected minds in boxing today. Derrick James. Who is Derrick James, and why is this choice such a game changer? For those unfamiliar, Derrick James is the man behind some of the sport's most elite fighters, like Errol Spence Jr. and Gervonta Davis. His training style isn't just about brute power, it's about breaking down opponents with strategy, discipline, and mental toughness.
We'll see you tomorrow.
With Derrick James, Tank is gearing up to become more than just a knockout artist. He wants to become a complete fighter, someone who can dominate every minute of every round. Imagine the possibilities here. Tank's power is already the stuff of legends. He's known for his brutal knockouts, his ability to end fights with a single punch. But what if he had the technical finesse, the razor-sharp strategy, the relentless conditioning of a Derrick James-trained fighter? What if Tank became not just a knockout artist, but a technical powerhouse? This isn't just a move to add more wins. This is about creating a Tank Davis who can dismantle his opponents, round by round, with precision and skill. Derrick James said boxing isn't just about hitting hard. It's about timing, patience, discipline. Tank has that incredible power, but now we're going to develop his entire game. I want him to be unstoppable.
I would never.
What you think about Gervonta Davis?
I like him. I like him as an individual, man. I like him.
Derrick James isn't someone who trains for showmanship. He's a no-nonsense, hard-nosed coach who breaks down every element of the game. He's known for drilling his fighters on the fundamentals, footwork, defensive maneuvers, punch precision. Under James's guidance, Tank is set to unlock an entirely new level of skill, a level that could turn him into the most complete fighter in the game. And it's not just Tank and James who believe in this partnership. Leonard Ellerbe, one of the most respected minds in boxing, is right behind this decision. Ellerbe knows a thing or two about what makes a boxing star, and he sees this move as the key to elevating Tank beyond anything we've seen before. So, what does this mean for Tank's fans and his future opponents? First off, his fights are about to become even more unpredictable. Imagine a Tank Davis who doesn't just rely on his signature power, but outsmarts, outmaneuvers, and outlasts his opponents. With James in his corner, Tank is preparing to prove he's more than just a hard hitter. He's aiming to redefine his legacy. A legacy not only as a knockout artist, but as one of the most well-rounded, technically masterful fighters of his era. For Calvin Ford, this transition is bittersweet. Ford has watched Tank grow from a young kid with potential into a superstar. He guided Tank through his toughest battles and played an essential role in keeping him focused. But, as Tank has made clear, there's no bad blood. In fact, Tank has only the deepest respect for Ford. He's simply ready for a new chapter, one that challenges him to grow and evolve in ways we haven't yet seen. What's intriguing is that Derrick James's training style focuses on creating fighters who can adapt to any situation. If Tank's goal was just to knock out opponents, he wouldn't have made this switch. But he's looking for more than that. He's looking to prove he's the best in every area of the ring. And as he gears up for his next fight, he's putting in the work, and every second of it under James's watchful eye is pushing him toward becoming a different beast in the ring.
That's all I'm saying. What we worked on and what I showed him lets him know that there's something to come, something great to come. So he's a great worker, man. He's really focused and he's really engaged.
James said Tank's a phenomenal fighter, no doubt. But my goal is to bring out everything he's capable of. We're not just training to win, we're training to dominate. And let's be clear, this isn't just about preparing for his next opponent. This is about sending a message to the entire boxing world. Tank isn't just looking to win, he's looking to become a fighter that no one wants to step in the ring with. Every jab, every dodge, every punch he's practicing is part of a larger mission, to show the world that Gervonta Davis isn't just a name, he's a legacy in the making. So what can we expect to see next? Tank has always been about power, speed, and those jaw-dropping knockouts that leave crowds stunned. But this time, there's going to be something different, something deeper. Under Derrick James, Tank is evolving his skills, sharpening his mind, and, for the first time, focusing on being more than just the knockout artist everyone knows. He's working on becoming a fighter who's unstoppable in every sense of the word. The question is, are you ready for what's coming? Because Tank Davis is. He's not just fighting to win, he's fighting to be remembered, to redefine what it means to be a champion. And with Derrick James in his corner, this is a Tank that nobody is prepared for. What do you think about Tank's new path with Derrick James? Is this the start of a whole new level? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, if you want the latest and greatest in boxing news, hit like and subscribe to Knockout Updates, because you don't want to miss what's next.